What roles can external employees, consultants, or vendors play, and how can they contribute to the overall success of the project?
So before a business owner needs to find a new building to move to, let's say it's for expanding and doubling, you'll have internal resources, so your CFO as an example, or your VP of operations, or your facilities manager, who have their own special skill sets. That's why they work for you and work in your business. And so they may have insights into what properties could work and why. And so that might have to do with the ceiling height or the sprinkler profile or the quantity of power on the electrical panel or on the loading truck court dimensions. So internally you have a lot of business knowledge and history that can come into play. So it's usually good to probe who here has worked on a real estate transaction before and who here is intimately familiar with either the operations or the finances, and then include them or at least solicit their input. And so then on the other side you have all of the vendors. And vendors are people that are going to help set up the new building. And so vendors who might set up a new building would be furniture vendors for all of the office space, contractors for any of the office space, but then increasingly in industrial you have material handling, warehouse automation, fire and life safety, and all of these consultants help with how does your operation fit within the building, and then how do you either gain more efficiency, because moving once every 5 years or once every 10 years, that's usually your chance for new equipment, new processes, new personnel. And so this is a great time to bring in new professionals who specialize just in the one aspect of the business that you operate in, and to update all of your best practices, all of your equipment, add key personnel. And so including those types of vendors early not only help when it's time to do the work, but it can also help in you deciding what building is it that I even need in the first place. Early and often is usually the protocol for checking in with key knowledgeable people that are in your inner circle when you're beginning an assignment.